question number 8. A progressive wave is described as this equation here. So x and y are in centimeter and t is in second. So we have to determine the wavelength, frequency, wave propagation velocity, and direction of wave propagation. Okay, so for this one, the general equation ataupun the standard equation is y equal to a sine omega t plus minus kx. So this here determines the positive or the negative is telling us the direction of propagation lah. So from the general equation, we can then determine by comparing this equation with the general this general equation here, we can determine the value of wavelength, frequency. Okay. Wavelength atau frequency. No, we can't directly get that value. We can extract information from this equation, sorry. So first we have the amplitude, which is given as 2 x and y are in centimeter, so centimeter. And then we have the angular frequency, which is equal to 1 over 0.40. Oh, sorry, I have forgot to times it. Okay, so 2 pi over 0.40 radian per second. And then we have the wave number, which is equal to 2 pi over 80. This is going to be per centimeter. Alright, so now barulah kita boleh determine the wavelength. So the formula of wavelength, we can use the wave number punya formula, which is 2 pi over lambda. So rearrange for lambda, we can get 2 pi over k. So that is 2 pi over 80, which gives you the wavelength to be equal to 0.8 meter. So you can either put it as 80 centimeter ataupun 0.8 meter. So it depends on yourself lah, kamu mau guna centimeter atau meter. But if the question asks you to solve it in meter, so perlu dalam meter lah, okay? Alright, so question B pula, we have to determine the frequency. So we know that frequency have a relationship with the angular frequency. So how do we calculate frequency? We know that omega is equal to 2 pi f. So from here, we can rearrange for frequency, which is equal to omega over 2 pi. Alright, so so substitute the value of omega, which is 2 pi over 0.40 over 2 pi, which gives you the frequency to be equal to 2.5 hertz. Alright, and now we have to calculate the wave propagation velocity. So kalau ditanya wave propagation velocity, kamu just guna v equal to f lambda. Okay, so that is 2.5 times 0.8 equal to 2 meter per second. So if you use centimeter here, make sure to convert when you calculate the velocity, make sure to convert it into meter lah, sebab we need it in SI unit. Okay, next, the last question, the direction of wave propagation. Since it is positive, the wave is propagating to the left. Okay, so propagating to the left. So kalau kamu mau ingat ni, kamu just ingat kalau exist positive is to the right, tapi bila untuk wave ataupun progressive wave, dia terbalik. Begitu je lah cara saya ingat. Alright, so that is on question number 8.